Listen to me, brothers and sisters. The rain is a soft percussion on my roof this morning. It's a steady, gray rhythm that perfectly matches the quiet within me. My prayers are done, the coffee is cooling in my mug, and the house is just holding its breath. I realized I haven't shared much with you this week. The words have been circling my mind like planes waiting for a landing strip, but the runway of my attention has been completely occupied. There is a sacred clutter to my days right now, a holy distraction. It is not the digital noise of the world. It is not the algorithmic panic of the news cycle. It is the close, tender, heavy sounds of a life being attended to moment by moment. First, there is my mother. Her behavior has been off this week. It is a subtle shifting, fam. A dimming of the lights behind her eyes. If you have ever walked this road with a parent, you know that Alzheimer's is not a single catastrophic event. It is a slow, cruel tide. It erodes the coastline of a person, taking a memory here, a recognition there, pulling the sand out from under the foundation of who they were. This week, the water has risen. So I watch. I check her blood pressure with the solemn focus of a priest taking a sacrament. I monitor her sugar levels, watching the numbers on the glucometer like a silent prayer for stability. It is an hourly vigil. It is a ministry of presence and pricked fingers. The world tells us that when a human being stops being productive, they lose their value. The culture of death wants us to hide away the sick and the aging because they remind us of our own terrifying mortality. But the kingdom of God operates on an entirely different economy. 2 Corinthians 4:16 tells us, "So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day." When I sit with my mother in her confusion, I am not just managing a medical decline. I am standing guard over an eternal soul wrapped in a failing tent. It is a defiant act of love against a culture that discards the inconvenient. Second, there is Wiggles, my 5-year-old Cane Corso. Earlier this week, a strange lethargy came over her, a limp that I originally thought was just a stone in her paw or a sore joint from playing too hard revealed itself as something quieter, something more internal. She has bounced back a bit, her stubby tail recalling how she earned her name as a 10-week-old puppy. But I watch her too. Does she sense my mother's fragile state in a way I cannot? Is her animal spirit tuned to a frequency of decline that my blunt human senses just can't catch? Romans 8:22 reminds us that the whole creation has been groaning together in the pains of childbirth until now. We are all feeling the fracture of the fall. I watch them both. The woman who gave me life and the creature who shares it with me now. Two beings I love, tethered to the same slow, uncertain descent of the flesh. And third, there is a new, strange assignment. An urge has taken root in me, a desire to learn how to produce a podcast. This is incredibly foreign territory for me. I am a man of spreadsheets and numbers. I am a man of mechanical fixes and physical, tangible tasks. The world of audio engineering, of mixing voices and music, of crafting a sonic space, it feels like a language I do not speak. Yet here I am, deep in the manuals, experimenting with software, learning the rules of a new creative grammar. It feels absurd, and it feels entirely necessary. It is my current what is mine to do. Exodus 31 talks about Bezalel, a man whom God filled with the Spirit, giving him ability and intelligence, with knowledge and all craftsmanship. Sometimes God's assignment requires us to look foolish while we learn a new language. Sometimes stewardship means stepping out of the spreadsheet and into the unknown, trusting that He will provide the skill if we provide the obedience. These three things, the care for my mother, the vigilance over my dog, the clumsy creation of this audio, these are my preoccupations.